Hello?
Hello, hi, it's Suzanne here. I've got a missed call from you.
Oh, hi. I emailed you about getting some information about Courageous Kids Awards.
Yeah, what's your name, sorry?
It's Megan. Megan Matthews.
Megan Matthews. Okay, and how long ago was it you sent the email over?
Probably about 5 days now.
Okay, and I did reply to you, hopefully?
Yeah, you did. You said to give you a call.
That's okay, because I genuinely don't know what my name is right now, so anything could be going on, to be honest with you. I do recognise your name, Megan, to be honest, but just recap on how you wanted to get involved.
Of course, yeah. So I'm writing an article for Birmingham East Side, and I'd just like some information so that I can raise some awareness, get a little bit of an insight into what the event is going to do and how we can help as outsiders.
Oh, that would be absolutely amazing, thank you. I thought it was, but I didn't want to presume because I've
Yeah.
got a couple out there at the moment. My head's completely fried.
Is it stressful then?
Well, I run Happy Twins and Teen Line as well as the Courageous Kids, and I've got my counsellors and I've got my own kids that I see, so I'm literally running around like a complete loony, as usual. I don't like a peaceful life, it's a bit boring, isn't it? So yeah, literally the Courageous Kids Awards, the first one was last year. That was a huge success, it was just amazing. Then obviously this one is on the 12th of November, which is at the Edgerton Cricket Ground. And what we're doing is all the children that we've worked with, we then as a group will sit down and say, right, who deserves to recognise the most their journeys? Because these kids have got nothing, a lot of them. All my children are working in poverty area. And they've gone through hell and back, and I just thought at the time, what can we do to help celebrate, their journey so far? But also, so we give them red carpet events, we get them all dicky bowed up and black tied and ball gowned up, and then on the evening they get their awards, individual awards, and they're treated like little kings and queens for the night. And then also we put things in place for their futures as well. So, for example, one of the award winners last year wants to become a heart surgeon, and she's 13. And we actually got her a whole day with the top heart surgeon. So she shadowed him the whole day. He's now her mentor.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, so this is what we're talking about. It's about looking at these kids' futures. Just because they've had a bad time doesn't mean it has to determine their future. So, we counsel them and work through with them therapy, etc. And then we fire them up and go, do you know what do you want? Let's go get it.
Absolutely.
So they're pretty cool kids. We got Lapland for the ultimate winner last year because they'd never seen Santa. So yeah, it's a beautiful event. It's absolutely lovely. We've got great sponsors. We have MCL Create, who do our production. They're our headline sponsor as well. We've got Clementon Church, who are just incredible. Last year they gave me 4,750 quid in total.
Oh, wow.
I know. We made a really nice profit for our first one. It was incredible. And a lot of that was because of them. So they donated one suit and then they donated another one and I got a bit excited on the night, bless them. So that was like $4,000 for 2 suits.
So are the kids all in counselling? Are they all in
Yes.
Yeah.
The therapy, we use a combination of counselling, therapy and coaching.
Right, okay. And so they've all been in awful situations, I assume.
Yes.
And how does the night run? Is it a very long event?
It's from 6 till 12, and we have pre-drinks, and we've got acts on performing in the pre-drinks room, and then about 6:40ish we'll go into the main room, and then we have a quick speech, and then there's a 3-course meal. And then there's performing and keynote speaker and the award ceremonies themselves. We've got live auctions with Hamilton Bland, who's just amazing, bless him. And then the raffles just after that, and then the ultimate award winners after that one. And we've got Tom Bleasley from X Factor, and we've got local rapper Smithy, who's one of our patrons. So is Tom Bleasley, who he deals with mental health. So he suffers from mental health himself, and he's just the most inspirational, amazing young man. So he's actually created a single, which my daughter sings on as well because she's a performer. And both of them have donated that for Tappy Twins, so all the proceeds go to us to help more kids. I know, it's beautiful. We were sat in the studio and we were recording it, and he goes, I really want to work with Erin. He's like, great. So we did it, and afterwards he went, Stan, this is for you. And when we were talking about, no, this is for you. Everything that comes in on this now goes to Tappy. I'm like, oh, you're so beautiful, you are. Yeah. I know, he's so lovely. He's 21, and he's raised over 100 grand for charity for mental health.
That is incredible.
Yeah, he has nothing himself. He's very open about his life. He uses his own experience of mental health and suicide and self-harm. And he's just such an inspiration. So we're very lucky and blessed to have the people we have around us.
Definitely. So how are the sales of the tickets going this year? So if it went so well last year?
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, at the moment, the final numbers have gone through for the venue now. I can have some stragglers. Yeah, if you change my table plan, if it changed again, I'm going to cry. And yeah, I think we said the last thing would be Friday for anybody else that needed to come.
Oh, right.
So, you know, we've literally got like lastminute.com because all the final numbers and payments and everything's gone through. So
it's near enough finalised then, yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, everything's done in place. Program's finished today, hopefully. So we can get that to press. Everything's in place, ready to go.
And just as a final question, if somebody who wasn't involved in the foundation at all wanted to go ahead and help out, how could they do that?
Oh my God, many ways. With regards to the actual event itself, or in general?
In general, I'll go ahead and throw that in there.
Tappy Twins basically has been self-funded by me. So since day one, the first bit of funding we got was from the profit last year. So we then developed Teen Line, which is the same as we've got a Tappy Twins. That's the town, Tappy Town, and that is literally a online forum for the children to go in, which is safe, where they can actually get support and solutions when they need it. So we need to get that 24 hours. At the moment, it's not, because you can imagine it's cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
We've now got the Teen Line from the proceeds of last year, which is aimed at the teenagers. Again, there's live chat on there. So what makes it different is we actually give them solutions. So if someone's going to hurt themselves, we use therapy, EFT therapies, to actually talk them down so that they don't go away and hurt themselves.
Oh, lovely.
So what we do is very, very different in terms of combination. So in terms of ways to get involved, if they're young people, we can get them on the forums on Teen Line.
Yeah.
Where it's like teenagers talk to each other. All the teenagers we work with on there, they've all had their own issues and worked with us and are ambassadors of Tappy, bless them. And then they can have chats with other teenagers and get things off their chest. If it's serious, then it comes through to the counsellors.
Oh, perfect.
So that's one way they can get involved. The main way for us is funding. We need some serious funding now because we've got huge plans. You know, we're not stopping until every child is happy and safe. So, you know, I'm a bit of a Rottweiler where the children are concerned. We make sure that we get what they need in terms of support from authorities, parents, carers, whatever, schools. We work very closely with social services, family support, schools, local authorities, and Barnardo's. That's where all our work comes from.
Okay, so funding is key right now.
Funding is absolutely huge right now. You know, we want. It's too much to go through with what we want. The main thing is getting the lines 24 hours. I've got 50 counsellors waiting in the wings to go live 24 hours. But at the moment, the children get through to us. We're on live as much as we possibly can, but we need to get that more for 24 hours. So we need funding for that. Do you know what I really need? And you're going to think I'm a bit crazy, which I am a little bit crazy, to be fair. I want a giant snow globe. I know, seriously, it's £900. I've got the guy down to 900 quid. It won't go any further because snow globes are, there's only a few companies that do them, so they don't need to advertise and promote themselves, and, you know. So I've managed to get them down to 900 quid, but I want a massive snow globe for my kids for the night because we're doing a Winter Wonderland theme.
Oh, wow.
So if there's anyone out there that will donate 900 quid as a sponsor, they will have their sponsors all over it, then that would be incredible.
I mean, I'll definitely throw that in there.
Yeah, chuck it in. So what else do I need? Cool. Any additional funding for the award is great. And anyone who wants to make donations can go via the Courageous Kids Awards site at the moment. Cappy will we'll have it on there shortly after the awards, but I don't think it's on there because we've changed it. So yeah, donations. If people are counsellors and they want to be trained in energy therapies as well, where they can work with the actual children, then yeah, I can train them in EFT. That's fine. So yeah, there's a whole host of different ways you can get involved. You asked the question now. You're like, God, I shouldn't ask now.
Well, perfect. I've got plenty of information. If you do have anything else that you want to let me know, you have my email. Do feel free to drop me a line.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to you once it's written up.
Oh, bless you. Can you make sure for me that you put in MCL Create?
Yeah.
And that's all lowercase. Even the M is not a capital. It's all lowercase. And Switch Radio.
Okay.
Edgbaston Cricket Ground.
Okay.
These are our key sponsors, you see, so we need to get them in.
Absolutely.
Who else? Clementon Church.
Clements.
Clementon Church, and that's Solly Hall.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, if you can pop them in, that would be incredible. Thank you, darlings.
No worries. Good luck with everything.
Thank you, hon. Take care. Thanks so much. And I'll just email it over when you've got it. That'd be brilliant.
Absolutely. Bye.
Thanks, Faye. Take care. Bye. Bye.